Yo, what's good? It's your boy Trill Guy 24. I'm about to tell you another. I'm gonna tell you another one of my beta male stories, bro. So look, check this out. Oh man, I already know it's gonna be a little touchy because all this stuff real. I ain't got a cap about nothing, mind you. Okay, so I was about 15. I was about 15. So I'm from California. In case y'all ain't know, I was about 15. I used to do the background acting, in case you know what it is. Just the people that's in the background of like movies, shows, different things like that. So I was on this show iCarly. I'm pretty sure it's popular. You know what it is. So, anyways, to even get there, it's some kind of you gotta have like an agent and all this other stuff, right? So you basically you a minor, so to work there, you gotta have your school sign this little waiver or whatever, saying, hey, I agree. Say yeah, he's able to work there. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I don't know if you even need this now, but this is back when I was what? Back when I was like 14, 15. I'm 27 now, so that was a while back. You do the math. Anyways, so I did background acting. Well, at the Nickelodeon Studios. So we went to Nickelodeon Studios or somewhere in Hollywood. I don't know exactly where, but anyways, so I did some background acting. So in the facility, it's a big building. They got free food. They got pretty much everything. You bring your clothes there. They tell you what you're gonna wear on the set and what to wear. If you need to change, whatnot. They got stuff too, but you pretty much bring your own stuff and they tell you, okay, you can wear this, you can wear that, whatever. Anyway, so I have a segment where you do homework because mind you, we still supposed to be in school and it's a school day. So they be like, okay, you do homework for about, I'll say you there for 8 hours, you get paid for all 8 hours like a regular job, but you get paid like 140 a day or something, which a little kid, that's super dope. So anyways, they have a section probably like maybe 2 hours out the day, you just doing homework. So we at the homework thing. Mind you, of course, I don't know anybody. This probably my, I don't know, second, third time doing it. I've been doing it for a couple times. I don't know too much, but anyways. So I remember they had this long white desk, and it's the homework time. So your parents is like on a whole different section. You just doing homework, chilling. So I'm right there doing my little homework, whatever, and I think she was across from me. Yeah, this girl that was across from me. So I'm just, minding my business. I'm chilling. I'm more of I don't know if I'm considered, I'm pretty sure I'm more of an introvert. I'm an outrovert if I know you, but for the most part, I keep to myself. I'm just chilling, doing my little homework, minding my business. Like, okay, I want to get this homework done because I'm ready to do the acting because the acting is a fun part. So anyways, I'm just chilling, doing myself. And this girl look at me and I'm just like, okay, looking at her, okay, yeah, she look good, whatever, right? So, of course, me, I ain't say nothing. I'm like, whatever, bro, doing my stuff. And then she was like, oh, you look like you upset or something. I'm like, nah, I'm chilling, whatever. Anyway, she had this iPod, and she was like, hey, then what was that? I think an iPod, not the, was it the Nano or no, not the Nano, whatever iPod had the screen though. It was a little, damn, I can't think of what it was. It was the one with the little screen. You had to do the little knob like this to turn, whatever. Anyways, she had one of those, and she was like, "Oh, you can use my iPod if you want to listen to something." So I'm like, "Okay, cool. We'll listen to her little whatever she had on there. Listening to the music." Of course, I got her name. Hey, what's your name? Whatever. I'm like, okay, she look good, cool. Then I got her number, of course, and so I'm like, okay, cool. I met a female. I'm lit. But anyways, so we link up, of course. We chopping it up in the plays. I get a number for the end of the day, and I remember being in line. She was like in front of me and stuff, and she was I think at the end of the day, texting her. She was like, "Oh man, we was in line. I was hoping you wouldn't grab me from behind, all kind of stuff." I'm sitting there like, hell yeah, but straight up virgin back then, man. Come on, man. I was a little kid. I ain't really did nothing. So put it this way, I ain't do nothing serious. You feel me? I did in a couple things, but I ain't do nothing serious. So I really didn't know what to do, bro. Like she's clearly more advanced than me. So I'm like, yeah, I should have did that. I'm just talking my little shit, like, yeah, for sure. I'm for sure gonna do that. Anyways, we end up doing some more background acting together because I believe we worked for the same, not work for him, but it's the same company. So we did some iCarly's, and then we ended up being on Victorious and some other stuff. So, chopped it up with her, seen her again a few times. And of course, we've been talking on the phone. I had my sidekick. I think it was a sidekick LX or '08 back then or something. Like, yeah, if y'all know what that is, a little swivel phone. I still got one if y'all need to see one. But anyways, so I had the sidekick. I had her AIM. For those of y'all who don't know what AIM is, it's basically like Instagram. It was basically what Instagram was to y'all today, but AIM was for people my generation. So we hit chopping it up on there, get straight to we get straight to that talk on her part, you feel me? So I'm like talking all my stuff, but we never linked up outside of the Nickelodeon Studios place. Red flag number one now, but I didn't know. Like I said, I ain't know nothing. I'm pretty much simping. I'm just, talking that acting like I know what I'm doing. She clearly know I don't know. So, it get to the texting, she sending certain pictures, I'm sending certain pictures, I'm happy, but for the most part, she playing games. I know that now, but back then I didn't know. I was just like, I believe whatever, because I'm like, okay, cool, I'm in there. Whole time she had a boyfriend. Now, the way I found out was she blocked me on AIM randomly, and I'm just like, damn. So I me being a creeper, made another profile, searched her name, and I'm like, whoa, she is on AIM. Because if you blocked on there, it don't tell you blocked. It just show like she offline. And I'm like, damn, she been offline for a while. I'm like, damn, where she at? Man, she was online. So then I found out she blocked me. I forgot what I did, but somehow I ended up finding out she changed her status or something. I mean, she did something. Anyways, long story short, I found out she had a whole boyfriend. I was like, wow, damn, this girl had a boyfriend. The dude was out of shape, all kind of stuff. I ain't hating, listen. Nigga was out of shape, all kind of shit. I'm like, damn, what the hell? She got a boyfriend? But she still was messing with me. But then I realized, like, at this day and age, of course, back then I didn't know, but I realized she was using me for attention. So she was sending all the pictures and all this other stuff and talk to me on the phone and everything else. But she was using me for the attention. So I'm feeling all the emotional needs and all this other stuff. And yeah, and she telling me, oh, I'm gonna pull up on you one day. We gonna do X, Y, Z, and all this stuff. Just talking. She didn't do nothing she said she was gonna do. And my simp ass just like a little, yeah, okay, yeah, great. I can't wait. Nothing ever happened, bro. All she did was use me for my time. And I got so many beta male stories broke when I was 14, 15. Like I said, I really didn't know. I'm a naive nigga. So I'm sitting there like, yeah, women special. They princesses. Treat them this way. Whatever they say, go. I'm trying to be the best type of boyfriend at this age. You know me? Like, I'm a pretty good dude. I'm a solid dude still. So I'm sitting there trying to be the best, the best one for them. Like, shit, you can't pass me up. And the whole time, bro. Yeah, the whole time I got used. So the only thing out of it, I got some pictures, but I got some life lessons. Is that, yeah, they may say one thing, but they playing. She had a boyfriend, so that also told me, like, damn, bro, she didn't take me seriously. And I was sad, bro. Like, come on now. I'm a kid. I'm sitting there like, damn, man, nobody told me that women were supposed to be doing this kind of stuff, man. And that's how I pretty much learned from that in Google. And then the ironic part is, when maybe Red Pill, before Red Pill was a thing, was a woman. I was about 15, right? Dating this 18-year-old woman. I ain't gonna say her name, but I dated this 18-year-old woman at 15. Now, I did lie and tell her I was 18. I told her I was like 17, 18, something. I'm a little tall, so she believed it. She's like, oh, okay. Nah, I was not 18. But anyway, man, eventually, long story short, the other woman, which I found later, was just like, she knew I was a simp, but what I liked about her is she put me on. She was just basically like, don't be. She was like, be that man I want you to be. She was like, speak your mind. Don't be afraid to say no sometimes. Don't be afraid to be a little aggressive, this and that. So I'm like, huh? It ain't clicking. I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? But I'm like, oh, okay, sure. So then I started, Googling some stuff, and I found this article about this dude basically saying, like, basically the article, it was something a long time ago. He was saying like, he said, I found out I was a simp or something because he was living with his girlfriend, or they had an apartment together. Her parents wasn't supposed to. Her parents didn't know they had an apartment together. I guess they were like religious strict or something. So he said, "Well, me, I had to act like I didn't live there." So he moved he moved all his stuff out into his car. He slept in his car for about 3-4 days just so his parents would find out because he was, a yes man too, like I was. And then he was like, wow. And then after that, I guess he realized, like, yo, man, I'm a simp. And he had to get his stuff together. And that's when he was like, they like to be treated like trash. Me, 14, 15, what I do? Okay, cool. I treat him like a good guy, didn't work. Treat him like trash? Okay, bet. Took that to the next level, treating him like trash. Guess what, though? Everything in there worked, bro. So it's like, damn, okay, that worked. And I'm not gonna lie, I treated him like an asshole. I did all that stuff. Got me what I wanted, though. So, moral of the story is, man, the moral story is not that we were like being treated like trash, but they want a nigga with a backbone, which I didn't understand back then. I just knew I treat them this way, they respond. Treat them that way, they don't. Treat them the way that's considered society don't so-called light. Got me everything I wanted, so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna keep doing it. And then eventually I learned, like, nah, they just really want to do with a balance. They don't know how to say that. So, shout out to you, the woman who really put me on though, and told me that. So, she a real one. I salute to her for real, because that's what started me on the whole journey. And then Red Pill came about, I want to say at least 7-8 years later, because when I was in high school, there was no such thing as Red Pill. I mean, we had Tom Leykis for sure. We had Tom Leykis, so. But he wasn't considered, like, he's, to me, the godfather of Red Pill, for real. Now, not Kevin Samuels, shout out to him too, but he the one that pretty much started it off. He's the first person I heard say any of this kind of stuff on how to, different things that women like and dislike, whatever. So when it comes to Red Pill, Tom Leykis is that guy, but for the most part, besides him, it was nothing else. Internet, it was nothing on there. So, anyways, but it's my advice to y'all guys out there, man. Don't be me when I was 14, 15, for sure. Don't be no beta male, I'm telling you. It ain't gonna be worth your time. You gonna cry over a woman, for sure. You gonna cry, I'm trying to tell you. You get your heart broken. You ain't never gonna trust a woman again. You also are gonna have hella mental problems because you're gonna be sitting there like, damn, man, I love her, treat her good, this and that. She took advantage of me. But at the end of the day, I would say don't even be upset. Just focus on your mindset. Focus on getting yourself right. Because 14, 15, I mean, I was stupid. And it happened all the way until I was like 18, bro. So I didn't learn right away, even though I should have. I seen right there, exactly what it was. Okay, they like this, they don't like that. And what I do, okay, maybe it was just that one girl. Try it again. Heartbreak after failure, after nothing. Still stay the beta male. Eventually, though, after 18, my last one, I learned like, okay, cool. And that last time, bro, when I tell you I cried, I got depressed, man, and I cried for probably over 2 weeks. Over 2 weeks every day was crying over this girl. She gave 0 fucks about me, bro. And that was when I learned my actual lesson for real. And I said, never again will I be a simp. I went straight savage mode. I had no feelings at all. And like I said before, still got every girl I wanted, everything I wanted out of them. I was the exact opposite of a simp. And I would be considered an F-boy at that time, man. And that was a crazy phase. I ain't gonna lie. Because I was treating them like straight garbage. And they responded, so I just kept doing it. And I had that real anger and fuel because I was such a so-called good guy, nice guy. And I was, would never do that kind of stuff. And I got tired of them complaining to me about all these assholes treating me like this. And I was like, why am I not getting what I want? I'm treating them good. I'm being responsible. I'm treating them like a queen, really. So I'm like, okay, I had that fuel and that anger. And plus what that girl told me, like she put me on game. And then what I read on the internet, I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm just out there, calling them out their name, doing whatever the fuck I wanted, being hella aggressive, whatever. I didn't put my hands on none of them, though, but I'm talking about like verbally, whatever. And I damaged a lot of women in the process. Damaged myself in the process with that mindset, but Hey, I learned my lesson. Of course, now at 27, I wouldn't do that. I'm just more of a balanced man. But don't be me. Like I said, don't be me. Don't be no beta male, man. Because it ain't worth it. And all it's going to do is mess your life up, man. So that's my story for the day, though. Peace.